Welcome to What Burns Me Up, the podcast, your weekly dose of avoidance because life be lifing and we all need a break from the mundane. I am your host, Miss August, a wife, mother of four, and a beauty professional with well over a decade of experience as a model, makeup artist, and visual consultant. What burns me up is a phrase that we use when we have experienced our fair share of pet peeves. And guess what? I really like to say, child, I'm taking it back. This is a place where we come to blow things way out of proportion because we can. So let's talk about it. Get ready for some truth, some theories, some tricks, some tea, and some triggers, baby. What Burns Me Up starts now. Welcome to What Burns Me Up, the podcast. Let's have a kiki. Let's talk about, hold on, because the hair is on my face. Down to, boom, here we go. Let's have a kiki. Let's talk about some stuff. Let's just go ahead and get this cleared down to the air. I don't know who this episode may be for because a lot of people don't travel a lot. But since we are in the season that many of us will be going from, state to state, hotel to hotel, house to house, we need to have a discussion about these hotels, the hotel industry, and how y'all are robbing us blind. My husband and I were doing something random. I don't even remember. I think we were just in the bed. And he loves to scroll on YouTube, which many of us do. Love to go down our rabbit hole on YouTube and just enjoy and just, relax and kick it, right? Cardi B came up. I don't know how. We were watching something specific, and she came up. Listen, this mama said, the more luxury hotels you get in because of her stardom and where she came from, she said the higher these hotels are that people pay for me, the higher the water is.
This menu, right? And I see that cereal right here. You see it? Because I dead want some cereal. It costs $7. And it's just $7. First of all, not even the box of cereal costs. Cereal is kind of fake expensive.
Oh. That got Miss August thinking. What burns you up about a hotel room? A hotel. So first of all, let me just shout out to the Ritz-Carlton. Cause it ain't nothing like going into a place and somebody saying, "Hello, Mrs. Williams. Welcome back. After you done checked in. Miss Mamas, how you remember me? Little old me. I have stayed at a lot of places. And I ain't want to come from no money. Down to hood. And I ain't hood rich. I have came from many hoods. And once I started to stay at hotels and notice the differentiation in how the clientele is treated, the more you spend on a night, I've immediately got disgusted and infatuated by the hotel business. I love a hotel. I prefer to sleep at home when I can, but when I'm going somewhere, I want to be comfortable. But I feel like the more I spend on the hotel, the worse the pillows are. Let's just talk about it. And you can't really travel with no pillow because most people try to travel like me and my husband. We be just trying to be down to one suitcase, carry on, no check-ins. I don't care how long we stay. We can stay for 10 days. It's not giving, check your bag. We're not standing in that line. You're not losing my luggage. It's giving carry on, baby, and giving very much of. I always had the most stuff anyway. So all he has is a suitcase. Child, oh God. August, expose yourself. All that man be having is a book bag, child. And I be trying to put all of our stuff in two suitcases and my backpack and my purse. With that being said, I don't have time to get to a hotel and be trying to put a pillow in my... No, ma'am. I can't put no pillow in that suitcase. We can't do that. But we have to discuss this before we even move on about hotels. We can't check in sometimes to 3 or 4 p.m. no matter where we go or what we do. And I understand that you have to get your turnovers, but y'all still knock on my door at 9 a.m. Miss Mamas, I just got here. I was running behind on my way here. I just went to sleep. Ain't nobody, child, we got to fix it. We got to figure it out. Somebody got to figure out how we can get earlier check-in times if y'all gonna knock on my door at 9 a.m. and I'm still gonna request a late checkout. Somebody gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to discuss that at a deeper level. Y'all are robbing us for $300-$400 a night, $200 a night, $57 a night to be knocking on somebody's door at 8 a.m. It don't give knock on my door. It give do not disturb sign. It give be quiet in the hallway. Just got here, just started sleeping. Don't do her. No, I don't like that. My husband told me that whoever make the soaps, my husband told me that whoever make the soaps at the hotels, they don't lather. Y'all know me. I travel with soap. I travels with my soap. But I think he enjoys the totality of the hotel experience. So he wants the soaps. He wants the whatever washes that they have. He said they don't lather. Miss Mamas, y'all are making money by the multitude. By the brand you are making money. Make sure these soaps lather. Make sure they lather. I don't know what y'all use. And you know what I was thinking? I was thinking it's probably not the soaps. It's probably what they use in the washcloths because they have to disinfect them so much that the soap can't even lather because it's so much disinfecting to going on. But that's just me thinking and going down a rabbit hole of, dang, you know what? The soap might do lather. Da, 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 da. But yeah, it might be for the white people because they don't use rags. But let me move on. All I want to say is before I go, I got two more things to say. One, I understand and I'm so grateful and ecstatic for all of the places who offer breakfast, for all of the places who give your girl down to buffet. And like my old good girlfriend used to say, the buffet. I'm excited about the buffet. But somebody gotta tell them that grape jelly is it. We don't eat no apple jelly. I don't want no mixed berry nothing. Welcher's me. Grape jelly. Grape jelly goes on English muffins. Grape jelly goes on biscuits. Grape jelly goes everywhere. Don't keep trying to, I don't want no jam. I don't want no pomade. I don't want nothing of that. None of that. Nothing of those sorts. Don't try to mix and don't tell me what you have. Get it. We want real butter. We want our toast hot. And we just need a few. We just need a few. Grape jellies. Smuckers. Welchers. Off-brand can. Don't care. Darken her. Mandatory. Mandatory. I love the Ritz-Carlton, like I told y'all in the beginning. But every time we go down there for brunch, I mean, that's everywhere. The Four Seasons. That's at my local Hilton. That's everywhere we go. Nobody has grape jelly. Why not? Miss Mamas. Grapes are always in season. That's the only thing that ever tastes good when you go to the supermarket. Did y'all notice that? The grapes don't change their flavor. They good all year round. So why y'all got apple anything in here? Miss Mamas, why is y'all mixing stuff? Grape me. Please, Concord. Jelly. Let's be clear about it. And this is a personal pet peeve before I leave this show. I just have to say this. Y'all got to work on your HVAC system. You got to. My husband's in contracting, and he said the HVAC is air conditioning and heating units. I knew what HVAC was, so I just wanted to make sure that I was clear when I said this. Them air conditioners too loud when I'm trying to fall asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. Burns me up. It's too loud in my hotel room. It's too loud. It's too loud in my hotel room. I'm trying to figure out when I'm trying to get into my deep sleep why I gotta hear. Miss Mamas, what you a car? What you a V6, 8, 12? Miss Mamas, you're loud. I'm trying to rest. And it's not fair that I have to listen to that mess. Listen. Everybody got budgets, checks and balances, but we are living in the age where y'all control things on thermostats, but it still come out. Sometimes I still get popped by water, depending on how far into rural areas I am when I'm visiting. I still get popped by water. These radiators are loud. Remove them. Upgrade her. Figure it out, because even in the highest places, I still can't sleep at night because y'all still got traditional heating and cooling. So get that out of there. Gotta go. Miss Mama's gotta go. That's it for what burns me up this week. I just had to talk about it because hotel rooms, y'all too high for me not. I'm comfortable at home. I'm always good at home. I don't care what nobody say. I don't go on no vacation over 3 days. I don't do that. I got a loving family. I got food at home. Even if it ain't no food and we ordering out, I'm just comfortable in my own bed. But if I'm going somewhere else, stop playing with me. Put some respect. Put some respect on the value that you're asking for. Hotels. Tis all. Listen, this has been a great episode of What Burns Me Up. And remember, if there is smoke, there might be some fire. And that's probably going to burn me up, child. Let's move on. Welcome to the next portion of this podcast, which I am innately excited about because I'm a consumer. I already told y'all that the black person spends, I don't know how much a day. That's not my business, okay? I'm never going to be in y'all pockets. That's not my business. But as a collective, we did spend $1.6 trillion in 2021. And so with that being said, if I can help you spend your coin just a little bit, but I may hang on just a little while longer until you find exactly what you can get, I'm in favor of that. I'm a researcher by nature. What I love to do, what I'm excited about doing is getting it right the first time. As you guys know, I am a visual consultant and I do recommend a lot of clothing to people. I look at people and say, this will help you, this will help you. I also just make recommendations on beauty products because I am a makeup artist, but I also just like to get products right the first time. With that being said, this product has been in my life for a while. Because like I told you earlier, the people are outside again. It's not closed up no more. We are back down to the hotel rooms. I have my villainisms about it. However, this made me more clear to be more safe and more sound about what I do and how I move because you just don't know. People crazy out here. And before they crazy, and I'm not trying to get caught up in even having to defend myself against nothing, I'm going to make sure I'm good. This is what I have been using for years. And the reason why I don't have the product with me today is gently because it's just in my bag because I don't like to remove it because that's where it belongs. This is a portable door lock home security. It's literally just a few seconds it takes to make sure that outside of the lock on your hotel room, outside of the lock on if you're going to stay at someone's house, I don't care who it is. People crazy. This just upgrades the lock that's already there. From room service, turnovers, to creeps that you didn't know was watching you from 12 miles away. This just ensures that if somebody happened to have a key entry to your room, you are not coming in here to do what? 911. What's your emergency? Somebody try and get me. Yeah. Call Miss Mamas because they're not getting in. So this is just added security. And I love this. If you have an apartment and you live alone, I don't care if you're a male or female. This is just like an upgraded security measure to what they give you because y'all know y'all got key fobs and stuff like that now. Like even when we have like the locks on our homes, that are just key entry, and then we don't have like deadbolts anymore outside of what's controlled by the computers. You'll never know what type of time people on. This secures your door further. And like me, I have toddlers. So they just open the door, close the door whenever they feel like it. And I'd be like, you can't open. I don't want to be the parent that has to beat them to make them understand certain things. So if I just have a small mechanism like this that helps with privacy and protection from people opening the door unwillingly, even if that includes them. I think it does fall off if you open it from the outside and you can't come in. But the point is that at least I can just reinforce that this happened and we can talk through it that way. I'm just all about the overall necessity of this item. If you live alone, if you live with someone, nobody wants to get invaded in their homes. I have been there before. It is not a great thing. Even if you let somebody in or if you open the door on your own, it's just not a great feeling. You don't want to live like that. This helps ensure that whether you are traveling, whether you live alone as a young woman, as a young man, as an older woman, as an older man, that you have safety and security down to a portable lock. Period. And that is it, and that is all for this great item. Go grab her. Check that link that's down to my. Check the link. Get the link. Yes, it's a link. And buy it from where you get my link from. Don't just add it to your cart. Make sure that I get the affiliate link because I'm doing good things by giving you great items, right? That's it for what buys me up this week. I absolutely think that this item is a definite and an essential to not only, just safety for us, but a peace of mind knowing that I'm okay outside of this. Because it's one thing if you get through one lock. Baby, you get through her, Miss Mamas. At least I had time to call authority. I'm just saying. Until next week, this has been amazing. Thank you for vibing with me on What Burns Me Up. Remember, if there is smoke, there is fire, and that's probably going to burn. Yeah.